One day, I'm gonna be ripped and drive a Lambo. Right now, I'm flat broke. My girl and I, we have to leave our apartment in Miami to go live with my mom because we couldn't pay rent. I'm gonna document the entire thing on social media. You're watching the most epic journey on the internet. Brand new day as we depart on day 3 of our road trip to my mom's place. Look at this beautiful view here. Brand new day. I've woken up. Blessings are plentiful. After a night of being up all fudging night. Let me tell you about it in the car. Alright, so, done packing, stopped at a rest stop. Now we can talk about last freaking night. Alright, so, last night, at the Red Roof in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Let's talk about it. No, wait, let's not talk about it because I'm on the freaking road. I've had one meal today and I gotta freaking eat. I'll tell you about it over some food. Alright, so we're at a random burger spot in the middle of fudging nowhere. I love food spots that are in the middle of fudging nowhere. Like, for example, this is Big Mike's Burger Shop. It's in the middle of fudging nowhere, Virginia. But I always know where to find the fire food spots. By the way, I know, it's a freaking burger. It's not healthy, and it's a horn killer. Those of you unfamiliar with what horn killer means, it means if you haven't masked in weeks, and you're all horned up, and you eat this meal, it's gonna kill your horn. So, we're on the road. We're not operating with top-tier effective systems like we're about to be when we get to my mom's house and we're having 6 chicken and rice shakes a day. So, let's go in on an oily, greasy burger. Fudge it. Let's kill our horn real quick. That's a thick triple burger, about as thick as my head. I like my burgers how I like my Latina. Thick! All right, let me tell you about what happened last night. So, actually, hold on. I want to enjoy my horn killer in peace. Let me enjoy my horn killer, and then we'll talk. All right? All right, straight up, crushed the fudge out of that horn killer. Killed the fudge out of my horn. So, we're on our way to my mom's place. We're going to be operating with these top-tier, highly effective systems. We're going to be back on this 6 meals a day meal plan, hitting this gym hard. Can't wait. Let's talk about last night at the Red Roof. So, no! Actually, no, we're pressed for time. Hold on. I got to get back on the road. I'm going to tell you about this shortly. Trust me, I'm going to tell you about this. Much love. All right, so let me tell you about this. But first, I stopped at this random rest area here. I'm going to do a quick Instagram Reels. The beauty of this Instagram reel here is I don't even have to say anything. I'm gonna put a bunch of text on the screen. Check this one out. This one might go viral. And even if it doesn't, I'm still gonna be grateful. Check this out. I'm just gonna curl for like 13 seconds and then you'll see what it's gonna look like. Alright, so that was fire. So about this story, last night at the Red Roof, why I couldn't fudging sleep. I was up to 3:33 a.m. Hold on, first off, it's freaking freezing. Let me tell you in the car. All right, so I was awoken during the middle of the night. Boom, boom, boom! At the Red Roof. Thought I was gonna be needing deep sleep. Boom! All of a sudden, you know what? I don't wanna be driving in the dark. Let's continue this story at either the next rest stop or when I get to my mom's. It's gonna be epic though, trust me. There's a lesson to it too. Here we are at the next rest stop. I'm gonna redo that Instagram reel. I want there to be snow in the background. I want to show people I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I kind of like it. It's like cold therapy, and then when I get in the car, I really appreciate the warmth. Sometimes you got to get away from things before you get back to them and appreciate them even more. So, let's redo that reel real quick. Quick little mindful meditation as I talk here. In this freezing cold weather that's literally snow behind me. Let me just tell you, I am not satisfied with where we're at. Obviously having to leave my apartment in Miami because I couldn't pay rent, being at rock bottom financially, losing all this weight this week that came off when I was doing so good on my bulk. I'm getting the fudge back to this. I'm not accepting this anymore. No more backstepping after this, only forward stepping. No more setbacks, it's time for the get backs. We're gonna be locked the fudge in 6 meals a day, gym 5 days a week, daily vlogs. We're gonna keep upping the calories, keep bulking. We're gonna get on this. It's gonna be fire. Let's keep this road trip going. I still gotta tell you what happened at the Red Roof and the lesson I learned. And appreciate you being here on this journey with me. One day, I'll be ripped and drive a Lambo. And until then, we're appreciating every fudging moment. Catch you soon on the next scene. Woo! Yo, so toasty warm in here. I had to experience that cold to really appreciate this warmth. I guess sometimes you gotta go through winter to appreciate summer. With that being said, let's keep it the fudge move and see what the next scene brings us. The next scene brings us my mom's house. That's right, we've made it. Just had some fire tacos, courtesy of my mom. Cut to that real quick. Going in on mom's tacos. Way more fire than any of the horn killers I was eating on the road. We'll do an official mom reveal tomorrow, perhaps, if I'm feeling generous. By the way, let's talk about that Red Roof Inn story, shall we? All right, so we were at the Red Roof Inn last night. I'll keep it brief. 2:33 a.m. Motherfuckers pounding on the freaking walls, slamming shiz around. At first, I was like, I bet these fudging wussies, I bet they're dumb. Why aren't they in bed, violating their circadian rhythm up at 2:33, mucking around? They're not on my level. They're not spiritual like I'm better than them. The fuck are they doing? I bet they got pot bellies, these fucking pussies. But then, I was mindful of this. So, I decided in that moment of them slamming shiz around for long as fudge, I started meditating. And I started thanking the simulation for that experience. Because that experience added character to the situation, right? It's gonna help me remember it more. It was a great memory. Being there in the hotel with Mia is part of the journey. I go to embrace every part of the journey, right? Even the parts that we may not desire as much, they're still part of the journey. So I freaking meditated, woke the fudge up at 4:30 a.m. about an hour and a half later, still got my grateful meditation in. It's been a great day. I'm on this vibration of attraction. I want to attract epicness to me, so I'm going to be vibrating at a positive frequency. I'm not going to be complaining about the weather and BS like that. So, bless those people. Bless the Red Roof. Bless my mom. We're here. Bless Mia. We made it. At my mom's place, about to level the fudge up. One day, I'm going to be ripped and drive a Lambo. This was day 10-ish. Day 11 tomorrow. Who knows what the journey's going to bring, but we're going to document it. You're watching the most epic journey on the internet. Appreciate you being here. Much love, motherfuckers.